What is up, everybody? Welcome into Doubling Down. We are taking a look at Fairgrounds. It is the first Kentucky Derby prep race worth 50 points. It is the Risen Star. And right now, your favorite is number 4, Paladin, at 1-2. The winner of this race will basically find themselves in the Kentucky Derby. You get 50 points for this race. That will generally be enough to get you in. And there's even some horses that are on in this race who have a couple have already gotten enough points where second place could get them in as well. So it is your first 50-point prep. It is a field of 8. Again, Paladin, who battled with Renegade in the Remsen. Renegade came back with that huge performance. They are loading into the gate. We're here to give you our reaction to this race. A couple of horses here to pay attention to. The number 5, Chip Honcho. He's a horse who takes blinkers off. Has done much better in running on the front end of these races. So if he can get out to the front without the blinkers, he has Louis Saez aboard, trained by Steve Asmussen. He's one that I'm keeping my eye on. Number 1 is Universe, trained by Kenny McPeak, who finished 7th last time in the Smarty Jones after finishing second in the Kentucky Jockey Club. So getting the rail there, we'll see how Universe breaks. Golden Tempo, the number 2, and they are off. And it is number 3 who breaks out really nicely. Carson Street with the number 4, Paladin right to the side. And there goes number 5, as I mentioned, Chip Honcho, getting out to the front, doesn't have the blinkers. Last time out in the Lecomte was really pulling on the backstretch, and the jockey Paco Lopez was holding him back. Let's see if Louis Saez lets this horse go a little bit. Hopefully he can relax. Currently at 7-1, took some late money. Paladin goes off at 3-5. Second is Quality Mischief, the horse we talked about on Doubling Down for Brad Cox and Florent Giroux. And you go Chip Honcho, Quality Mischief, Carson Street right now to go around the back. 23-4 on the front end, so not too crazy. But you can see Chip Honcho again there pulling. He's pulling. He wants to go. Louis Saez is doing his best to hold him back, and it's Quality Mischief. Paladin now starting to make a move 3 wide as they begin to make their way to the back final turn. And here comes Paladin. And this is a horse who a lot of people have 1-2, 1-2-3 in their Kentucky Derby. And we'll see how Paladin does here. This might be, if Paladin is living up to the expectations that everyone expects, we'll see if he can put Chip Honcho away. But Chip Honcho on the front end comes to the stretch with the lead. We're going to see if Chip Honcho can keep it going. Chip Honcho is pulling away. Paladin pulls to the outside. We're going to have a nice little duel here to finish it off. It's Chip Honcho on top at 7-1, who I talked about on Doubling Down. Paladin now making another attempt to try and pass, but Chip Honcho's holding on as they come to the stretch. It's going to be close. Paladin holding, Paladin, Chip Honcho, Paladin, Chip Honcho. Paladin gets by to beat Chip Honcho at the wire. A really nice effort, both from Paladin and from Chip Honcho. There you have it. What a race that was. Chip Honcho, 4th in the Lecomte. Looked like number 2, Golden Tempo, was able to get up for 30. Was Universe down on the inside. There you have it. It is Paladin, Chip Honcho, Golden Tempo, Universe. And I'm shaking a little bit. That was a really exciting finish for your first 50-point Kentucky Derby prep. Those 50 points will put Paladin right up to the top coming into the race. We'll take a look at the latest standings. This doesn't include the results that we just saw. So Paladin will go to 50. Chip Honcho, who had 14, adds 25. That might be enough there to get Chip Honcho into the Kentucky Derby. Golden Tempo had 20. Picks up some more as well. So Golden Tempo, Chip Honcho, and Paladin are your horses who come out of the Risen Star with a good chance to make the Kentucky Derby gate. Stay right here on Doubling Down for all of our reaction. What an exciting race that was. Until next time, good luck, everybody.